Okay, so we've got instructions here where this Organics for You needs to locate, right, the headquarters. So we just need to satisfy these bullet points here. So it says find the point that is an equal distance between Wrexham and Aberporth. Okay. Now, usually when we sort of look to get equal distance between 2 points or 2 locations, we draw the perpendicular bisector, don't we? So we won't just have a point, we'll have a line, okay? And that's all right, it's okay to do that, okay? Because there's going to be another bullet point, and it might help us then to see where the actual point, the actual location for this Organics for You needs to be. So yeah, if we look at equal distance between Wrexham and Aberporth, well, there's Wrexham there, and Aberporth is down there, so we'll do the perpendicular bisector. So open up your compass, so it's just more than halfway between these locations. Okay, and if you remember, you can draw an arc. Some people like to draw a full arc there, okay, all the way across, almost like a semicircle. And then go to Aberporth and do the same thing. So where they cross there, where they intersect, we can connect with a straight line, okay, using a ruler. Make sure we get this accurate. So that's our perpendicular bisector. So anywhere, yeah, on that line, you're the same distance to Wrexham as you are to Aberporth. But this now satisfies the second bullet point, an equal distance between Carnarvon and Swansea. So there's Swansea, and Carnarvon's up there. So we do the same thing again now from Swansea and Carnarvon. So if we open up our compass, it's more than halfway between those 2 locations. Maybe open it a little bit wider. Okay, from Swansea there. Let's draw our arc like that. Let's do the same then from Carnarvon. Okay, so then we've got then the perpendicular bisector here as well. Okay, so just be careful where you draw your line, that you are going through those points of intersection. Okay, so now you can see we've got 2 lines, right? And those lines are important, aren't they? On this line, you're the same distance to Wrexham as you are to Aberporth, and on this line, same distance to Swansea as you are to Carnarvon. Of course, we want to satisfy both of those conditions for our headquarters, so it's where they intersect, okay? So that point there, where the 2 lines cross, sort of satisfies, doesn't it, both situations. So on that point, you are the same distance away from Wrexham as you are from Aberporth, and you're also the same distance away from Carnarvon as you are to Swansea. So where they intersect will satisfy everything, and that's the point that they're talking about there. And it says the new headquarters needs to be within 20 miles of this point. So if it needs to be within a certain distance of a point, we just need to have a boundary now, a circle boundary. Okay, so anything within that circle will satisfy, okay, will satisfy the condition. Now, a scale we need to look for, and you can see there's a scale up here, and it even gives us 20 miles. So you literally map out your compass, okay, lengthen your compass to that there, so we know exactly what 20 miles is according to this scale. Okay, sometimes they say, don't they, 1 centimetre is 10 miles or something, but in this case you just use the scale they've got here. Okay, so it's exactly that distance. Go to the point, and then we're going to draw a circle. Okay, 20 miles within distance to that point. Now, interesting here, isn't it, because it says shade the region in Wales that Ffion should identify for a manager. Now, of course, everywhere within 20 miles might not be in Wales. So you can see this bit here is across the border in England, isn't it? So we can't shade that bit there. Okay, so you just need to shade everywhere in this circle. Okay, but not the complete circle. Make sure you don't go across the border there into England. Okay, you keep the right side of the border.